Hey guys, Pyker here, and welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Reach. We are on episode 37, I believe, and that may or may not be wrong. I don't know. But we got our shuttle into space. Okay, so the problem was, after talking to some people and going onto the live chat and doing all this fun stuff and trying to figure this thing out, turns out that when you're using FAR, these two little guys that used to be down here were interfering with the thrust ratio on our turbojet engines. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how, but that for some reason is a thing. So, that was the entire reason we weren't getting thrust. That's why we were losing thrust. That was the entire problem. Now, I am still experiencing problems while we're in the starting to get up to the closer to the second stage of, or I guess if you want to call it the stage, the second layer of the atmosphere. I'm still encountering problems with losing thrust, and as soon as I tip up, it seems that I get my thrust back. So I don't know what the problem is with that, but I was able to manage to get this thing into orbit. It wasn't easy, but I managed to do it. I actually lost all of my air brakes in the process. I might have lost a few other things too. Let's just take a look here. Our parachute's still there. Parachutes are still packed. But basically, the only thing I lost was our 4 air brakes. Granted, it's not going to be really that big of a deal right now because obviously we don't have a transfer window for Eve for quite some time yet. So I'm not too worried about it just yet. This is just a test to make sure that this stuff works. Now, we have a rendezvous lined up with our Eve transfer rocket, so we're going to go ahead and just fast forward to our marker here, or our maneuver node, to get this transfer, get to this rendezvous completed. We have a little bit of fuel left. We don't have a lot, but we have enough that should be enough to get us into a nice... Oh wow, that's like not even remotely a burn. It's like, it says 3 seconds. It's probably gonna be a little bit longer than that, but 30 meters per second of a burn to change here. So we'll get it down to 10 seconds, and then we'll just slowly start our burn and just slowly burn to get our rendezvous together here. Actually speed up our burn now. Okay, now just tiny little adjustments. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Let's take another little nitpicky off of this thing real quick. There we go. Okay, what's our 0.5 kilometers? Cool. Whew, man, I'll tell you what. And then not to mention, as soon as I started wanting to record this episode, I was running into issues actually recording it. My recording software was not working, so I had to fiddle with that for a little while. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Hopefully we'll be able to rendezvous with this rocket pretty soon and get this over with. I want to get this thing all hooked up and looking like it should whenever we head it off to Eve. And then once we're done, we'll just deorbit everything and clean up our mess. But basically, this is just a test run for our Eve. What's the word I'm looking for? For our encounter with Eve, which is coming up in quite some time. It's probably about a year away, so we've got some time before we even have to really worry about that. But yeah. So we're just gonna fast forward and get close to our Eve transfer rocket here, and hopefully get in nice and close and save it, dock it, and get everything buttoned up and looking good, and we'll see what happens. Alright, we should be flying past it here in a second. Oh, it's loading. Not to mention my game has been crashing recently. I don't know why. It's probably one of the mods that I have. I mean, you can see the list down in the description. I have a ridiculous amount of mods, so there is that. So, you know, we could try to fix it. Okay, so we need to flip around like right now because we are coming in kind of fast. Ooh, okay, I need RCS. Make this a little bit quicker here. Burn towards it and slow down as much as we possibly can. That looks pretty good. Let's save it in case I decide to crash into it. But this is the idea that I have. I will show you guys as soon as we get close enough that I can think about docking. Hopefully we didn't lose our docking port underneath. Hey, look at that. We lost our docking port underneath. That's the other thing we lost apparently. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, we'll just wing it. We're just going to wing it, guys. I'm not freaking launching this thing again. Son of a bitch. That sucks. All right. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna get our speed in relation to the Eve transfer rocket here close. Just actually fast forward a little bit, get a little bit closer here. Then we're gonna need to take Batrim or Tambert and bring them out, so we can do the things that I'm hoping that we'll be able to do. Okay, we are looking pretty good. So let's line up like this, because this is how it's going to set on the rocket, right about like that. Okay, Batrim, you are my main man. Let's get you out. Let's switch back over here real quick. Not that. There. Wait. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, 4. I think that's to open my bay. No, 5 is. Okay, 4 was my air brakes, but I don't have air brakes anymore, so it doesn't matter. Okay, Batrim, let's do some getting ready for getting this thing hooked up to this rocket real quick. So we're gonna have you grab some of these, and we're gonna put them on the underneath side. Ooh, watch your legs there, bud. We're gonna put them on the underneath side of our shuttle. This is basically what we're gonna be doing, except hopefully when we do this for real, we'll actually have a docking port still intact when when we do this. Okay, what is? Can I attach this? Okay, so we're gonna just line it up like right there. This might take a little bit longer, but we're gonna do this real quick. We're just gonna put 2 of them on for right now until we can get close to getting to dock here. But I did put these on, and for some reason, KS or Kerbal Attachment System, I can't use things that are actually in the containers. I don't know what that's all about, but I figured it out. I could just attach the things to the surface and move them to where I need them. So that's what we're going to do right now. Not too concerned about it right this second, to be honest. I'm more concerned about getting this to test right. Alright, so we want this to attach. We want it like right there. That'll work. Okay, we're going to get you back inside. For right now, I think. Actually, I don't know if those... Yeah, let's just get him back inside really quick. Oh, the problems that you encounter when you're trying to do things in this game. Okay, that's actually a pretty cool little picture right there. Let's get closer here. So we'll back ourselves up above it here. And go down the other way. Okay, I don't want to hit the solar panels, so I'm actually going to hop back over to this, put our solar panels away. There we go. Okay. I'm not concerned about actually lining up with the docking port. I'm more concerned about lining the shuttle up. Can't really see it, but I know it's close. Okay. Oh, okay. That's basically what I wanted to do. Hold on. Let's go forward a bit and go back down. And actually kill our velocity in relation, and we'll actually get this thing situated. Okay, so that's straight now. All right, let's switch back. We need bat trim back out in on EVA. So we'll get bat trim out. Let go, bat trim. I need you to grab some struts there, bud. Okay. Watch your legs again there, man. Jeez. Take it easy. Okay, so basically, I'm going to do this really quick. So we're going to attach. We're going to try to line these kind of up. Say like there. That works. Okay. Get bat trim to not float away. We get this shuttle. We're gonna whoa. Okay, let's just go down just a hair. Actually, I want to go forward too. I just want to see if this is all going to line up right. Because our docking port's right there, and where these 4 lights are underneath is where our docking port was going to be. So we're actually just going to line this up really quick. Nothing special, just kind of get it close. So our wings and engines aren't hitting the fins for the rocket. Okay, slow that down. And go down. Tilt this way just a hair. Okay. Bat trim, you're up. You're up, buddy. We need you to grab this thing again and attach it again. And we're gonna link to there. Strut pack. We link to another. What? Ah, I have to dock them first? That's so stupid. Okay, well. That's so stupid. Well, that was the plan. Can we try it this way? Strut endpoint cannot be linked to another thing. Son of a bitch. That sucks. Can we escape that? Backspace? Maybe that'll do it. Okay, link. Link. Oh, it's such a bummer. Well, that was going to be the plan, but that's basically how it's going to look. When it's all said and done, that's how it's going to look. We're going to have the docking port hopefully still attached on the bottom of this thing. I can't believe that it fell off and I forgot about it. But this is the gist of what the deal is with this thing. So let's get this guy back inside. Let's get bat trim back inside. See if this ladder actually works. Oh, board. There we go. Okay, bat trim, you tried your best there, buddy, but unfortunately, I screwed up. So it's not your fault. It's not your fault, bat trim. I apologize for bringing you up here for no reason. Okay, so we're gonna get the hell away from this rocket because it does us no good anymore. But that's the gist of it. I wish that our docking port didn't fall off. We might try this again later, but I think for right now we're just gonna kind of omit this, to be completely honest, because I'm just now frustrated because of it. So we're gonna go ahead and just fire our engines, get away from this a little bit. We're actually gonna kill our velocity so we can come in for a landing. I'm hoping that we can come in for a landing at the landing pad, but we'll have to see. Where is the landing? Where is KSC? It's somewhere over here, right? Let's just get this thing into a lower orbit. So we'll get this off of that. There we go. Okay, so let's get this space plane into a lower orbit. Probably like 100 kilometers. Just fire our engines like a madman. I think we have enough fuel to deorbit. We should. Bring it down to 100 kilometers, so it's, you know, going a little bit slower than, or actually it'll be going faster, but that's okay. All right, let's fast forward. Let's get to our periaps, which is the lowest point of your altitude. Now that I got that straightened away. Alright. And we're going to burn again and bring our apoaps down to a reasonable height as well. Hopefully, again, we'll have enough fuel to deorbit once we do this. Once we do these couple burns here. Should be fine. Alright, that's suitable for me. Okay, where is the KSC? Is it coming around? I can't tell. I should really plant a flag at the KSC so I know where the hell... Okay, it's right there. That's where it is. So we need the planet to orbit faster so we land in the daytime. Should be going that way. Yeah, let's actually switch out to... Let's switch to this guy. Hopefully it won't crash my game. We'll switch to this guy and hopefully get a nice landing going on. Alright. So we'll just kind of fast forward until the KSC is in the daytime. That is the KSC right there. Okay, so let's switch back over to our shuttle. And we are going to probably do this in 4 times normal speed. Hopefully. Okay, we're good. Everything's good. We're not dying, and our game has loaded successfully. Okay, so we're going to do this in normal speed. So, give me a second to do that. Alright guys, so we're in 4 times normal speed now. We're going to bring this sucker down. Also, you might notice something different from a minute ago. My voice seems to be sounding clearer, even more crisp, or just nicer in general. That's because I got a new mic. In between recording and editing this video, my new mic got here. So, I hope it is enjoyable for your ears to experience the new mic sensation. But yeah, so new mic, it's got a boom stand, got a pop filter, all that fun stuff. If you watched any of my other videos, you'll notice that I have the new mic in those as well. So, new mic, yay, yay. Okay, anyways, we're gonna bring this shuttle down and try to get her to land nice and soft on the landing strip. Of course, we're doing the re-entry at 4 times normal speed because, to be honest, it took a really long time to get this thing to like come down and get it to go to the landing strip. As you guys can see, some things are exploding. I haven't figured out how to speed up sound yet. Otherwise, I would have the sound on right now. But there's no. I don't know how to have the sound match the time acceleration of the video, so I just mute the sound. So, but anyways, we are losing things rapidly. We lost both of our intakes on our fuel tanks in the front of our shuttle here. We also lost. I don't know. I'm not sure what else we lost. We lost something else. I think it might have been just the air intakes. But yeah, we lost the air intakes, but luckily we do have 2 extra ones sitting on the underside of the shuttle, and we are coming down at quite a brisk pace. Air brakes would have been nice if we didn't lose the air brakes on the launch. They probably would have helped out quite a bit of us coming in. But anyways, we got to turn around, and we came in. We survived. We still have some air intakes, so we can still use our turbojet engines to get back towards the KSC. So we're gonna just do that quickly. I actually cut out the majority of us flying back because it does take quite a bit of time actually. So yeah, we're gonna make our way back to the KSC and try to get this thing to land nice and smoothly. So there's obviously definitely some redesign things that I'm gonna need to do to this shuttle just to make it so it's more survivable, like or the air brakes and our docking port. Make sure that those things can't fall off. Like, so I might put some struts on the docking port, see if that'll help keep it on the underside of the shuttle, so we can actually dock to our rocket next time, because that would be useful to my knowledge. But yeah, we're coming into the landing strip right now, and we're gonna try to put this thing down
in normal speed, just because I always like to put it on normal speed in case anything goes horrifically wrong. So let's see what happens here. All right, guys, we're coming in. We're coming in a little slower than I would like, to be honest. So we're gonna fire our engine up a little bit, just a little bit, try to get us so our vertical speed is a little bit more manageable. But we're still coming down quite fast. But I think we'll be okay. And I forgot to turn my stuff offline on Steam. Whoops. But let's see if we can get this puppy land soft. Oh, that was a little rough, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So pop the chutes, and the chutes aren't working. Chutes aren't working. Brakes. Nope. Nope. Jeez. Wing gone. Gone. Wing. Bad. Okay, we got it. We got it. Just tap the brakes. Nope. Lost another wing. It's okay. All right. We're just slowly cruising a little quickly towards the water. We should probably try to slow down a little bit. Brakes. Come on, brakes. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, the capsule is still alive. Capsule's still there. So, mission successful. Thumbs up, everybody. Good job. All right. Well, that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. And I will see all of you next time.